Welcome back. Mother's Day is right around the corner now, and you have a chance to make sure moms here in our area get a good meal on their special day. Carolyn Fox with Mobile Meals is here to explain. Talk about Mobile Meals for Moms, what that program is.
We started it last year as a way to honor moms, and we actually do it for dads too, dinners for dads. Just kind of, we highlight a special meal for them. We do a special card, special dessert, just kind of thanking all those moms, or those that serve as moms that, you know, for other people as well. But oftentimes our clients don't have anybody, so it's kind of nice to have a really special meal for the holiday. They don't have family that's coming in and they're alone, so it's kind of like we're doing this special meal for them.
And also, you'd like people, if they want to donate some money in the name of their parent.
Yes, it's a great way to do an honor of or in memory of a parent or a loved one or someone that served as your mom or a grandmother or anybody that's been special in your life. So it's a real opportunity to give back to the community and help these people get a great meal. And
those meals were delivered today?
They were delivered today, yes.
So what exactly is in the meal, do you know?
They got a pork roast with apricot chutney, and then they're getting a tiramisu dessert. And they're
wow.
Yeah, they get a special greeting, a little card in there, and we do want to thank Blessings in Disguise and Lamar for supporting the program. They Blessings in Disguise gave a great donation, and Lamar gives us all kinds of publicity, so we're very grateful for
So
Lamar.
when you deliver the food, do you personally sing a medley of your favorite tunes?
Absolutely. Yeah, I go in tap dancing and yeah, no.
Carolyn, tell me the big picture with Mobile Meals, about how they operate. Where are they based, and like where does the food come from?
Actually, we're at the Old Mercy Hospital on Jefferson,
okay.
And we have their old kitchen, which is on the TV right now. We make all our own food. We do about 90% of our meals are scratch, so they're homemade. They get a great really good taste. There's not a lot of added seasonings or salts because a lot of our clients are really limited on that, but we make all of our own food and our volunteers deliver them to about 500 people a day. And we have a great volunteer base that goes out and deliver the meals.
Do you find from experience that a lot of times the people have some food insecurity and really need the meal, but they also need some companionship and dropping the food off sometimes, long chats, sit down and have a chat and talk a little bit?
Absolutely. Our volunteers have learned through the years that clients they have to put towards the end because they want to spend a little more time with them. And I tell you, the clients and the volunteers really have dependence on each other because the volunteer will call and say, you know, Betty Smith's not on the route today. What's wrong with Betty? You know, she was sick. Is she okay? And the clients call and want to know about their volunteers. I haven't seen, you know, Terry for a while. Where's he been? And I mean, there's a real fondness for each other, and it's really rewarding for the volunteers as well as the clients.
So you have 500 residents that get the meals. Mm-hmm. How many volunteers do you have take these meals?
We have about 300 to 400 volunteers.
That's great.
COVID changed the way we delivered. We used to deliver every day, Monday through Friday, and then with COVID, we went to Tuesday, Fridays. So Tuesday, they get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, they get Friday and Monday, and then weekends if they get weekends. And we surveyed the clients, and they loved it that way. They wanted to keep it. So we're still doing the twice-a-week delivery.
And how do you decide what kind of foods to take? Probably just change it a little bit, like a cafeteria would?
Well, they have a menu they get to fill out. They get to select what they want.
Okay.
So, you know, if they want, you know, mac and cheese this day or meatloaf or whatever, they get to choose what meal they get. And there's like a couple alternates too that they can pick from if they don't like the two that are on the menu.
That's quite an operation, making
yes.
meals for 500 people like
yes,
that.
Yes, it is. And we started doing lunches now for some of the senior centers and some of the apartment complexes too. So we do the senior center downtown, we do Covenant House, and we're starting maybe doing Northgate. So we do lunches for them, fresh lunches during the week.
Where do you get your food from? Grocery stores?
No,
or do you have
Gordon's,
Gordon's?
GFS, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they supply us all the ingredients, then we cook them all, you know. We have 2 cooks that do all of our food.
Are you privately funded, or is it all on donations from the general public?
That's a good question.
Well, probably a little bit of everything. I would imagine there are some charitable organizations that also contribute to this.
Well, and a lot of our clients, let's say, you know, you're lower income, you might be a passport or waiver client where the government's paying for part of your food. Some are self-pay, some are subsidized, which is why we do our fundraisers. Because if you can't afford the cost of the meal, we're going to make sure you eat. We'll subsidize the cost of that meal for you. So, and then, you know, we do have grants and funders and private individuals that support the program too.
Are you seeing any improvement in food insecurity with elderly people, or is it just as bad as ever?
It's been as bad as ever.
Is it worse?
I don't know if it's worse. I would say it's probably in part what it's been. You know, when you're faced with limited income and things keep rising, I mean, we all know food costs have gone through the roof,
Sure.
but utilities and prescriptions, I mean, they've got to balance all their costs with what they're making on a limited income on Social Security or whatever they have. So we really try to, you know, I mean, food's expensive.
Sure.
I mean, we haven't raised our rates in a while, but that may be coming just because food costs have been astronomical.
Carolyn, well done for what you guys do. Well done.
Thank you.
If you'd like to know more about Mobile Meals, there's the website, and you can sponsor a meal for $8. Call 419-255-7806. Carolyn, thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much.